Hello Virgo, this is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Angels, divine spirits, and guides, show me the messages for my Virgo friends, please. What does Virgo need to know? Show them the message. Okay, we will take that one. Ready? Action, Virgo. You need to take action. Maybe you are taking action. These horses are stuck in a fenced-in area and they want to get out. I also notice in this card that there is one horse that is moving very quickly and one horse that is moving very slowly. So sometimes to me that means that a relationship, someone wants to move a relationship faster than the other person. The other person's just like, slow down, relax. And this person's all like, come on, let's go. So let's see. It looks like it's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Angels, show me messages for Virgo, please. Coming out of financial difficulty. I like that start. Queen of Wands reversed. Let's get this. Lack of confidence, it's not taking action. Queen of Wands reversed. So maybe there's something that you need to do, but it looks like you're too confused, or you have too many options. Realization, more healing, freeing yourself. I like it. I like it. I like it. This is actually pretty good. Strength and courage. Here comes your confidence. Okay. Let's put that there. Bottom of the deck, Ace of Wands, an opportunity. I like it. Underneath, Three of Swords. All right, I don't know what that's about yet. Let's take a look at this and see what's going on here. Let me just look at the camera and make sure that you can see everything. A lot of swords. Well, only two swords, sorry. Three of Swords. Okay. All right, I do see that there is a little bit of a glare. Let me fix that for you. All right, that's better. The first thing I want to say is that any difficulty that you've been going through, Virgo, is over. Five of Pentacles is reversed, the Ten of Swords is reversed, the Eight of Swords is reversed, and the Strength card is your final outcome, which I absolutely love. There's someone here who hurt you. I don't know how long ago it was, but I feel like it's something that you're having trouble getting over. You want to know why. Why did that happen? Why did they do that? I feel like you possibly haven't spoken to this person since it happened. You know, with this Death card being in reverse and the roller attitude of the other person, I feel like this person knows what they did. There's a fire sign here, possibly a Leo, who butted in where they didn't belong. And I feel like this person may have taken something from you out of jealousy. I'm getting Mars in Leo, which that's a placement to me where someone wants recognition. They work really hard for something. Somebody like stole your spotlight or stole your recognition, or they took something away from you that really knocked down your confidence. This person hurt you. That's what that Three of Swords is doing here. But the thing is, you have freed yourself from this situation, this backstabbing, this betrayal, whatever it was the nail in the coffin. And you're realizing now that you want to get up off of the ground and you want to move forward. You realize that whatever it was that happened to you, some type of mystery, it was probably a soulmate that you were dealing with, and this person maybe had to learn some type of a lesson from you, or you maybe had to learn some type of lesson from them, however it goes. I do feel like with the Strength card, you are facing your fears, you're freeing yourself, you're realizing that you do have options. I feel like that tower happened. Now, I also want to point out to you that there is a possibility that this fire sign may be trying to get up the confidence to face you. I'm not saying that they will, but all of these cards are pointing to me that something from the past is not over, and there's possibly a heart-to-heart conversation here that is going to happen, because the tower is reversed, someone's trying to rebuild it, the death is reversed in the other person's role, they're not letting go of the past, they don't want to let you go. The thing is, even if this person does come back, because I don't see any communication or apology or anything here, I feel like this is all in someone's head. I feel like they know that they hurt you, they know that they made a bad decision, and they're thinking about reaching out to you, but they're in fear of rejection, which I feel with the Eight of Swords in reverse is exactly what they're going to receive, because you have now realized that you are better off without this person. Like, this tower that actually happened is beneficial to you because it pushed you into some type of new opportunity that, how can I word this? I feel like you are succeeding. This opportunity hasn't come to you yet. I feel like there's an opportunity that is coming for you that is going to help you heal from whatever this person did. Now, let's say this was a love story and this person stole your man, or your man cheated with this person and then they went off and went to be with them. It was for your highest good. That's all I'm really going to say, because this new person that may be coming into your life is going to be better for you. Like, you didn't deserve to be treated the way that someone was. I don't know if they were criticizing or just making you feel like you weren't good enough, or you weren't pretty enough, or you weren't skinny enough, or you weren't, whatever. It could be so many different things. There's just something here that I feel like somebody chose somebody else. There were options here. This person, I feel like this person made a bad decision. It could have been this person, because I got these two people are in reverse. And I feel like they might be together and you might not be speaking to them. There's a lot of Scorpio energy here, which is the house of karmic debts, which is why, I don't know. This has something to do with a past life. That's what I'm getting at. I hope you understand what I'm getting at. You were stabbed in the back, someone took something from you, but it pushed you on a new path, and you're now realizing that you're better where you are. It took you a long time to get over it. You were really up in your head, you were really stuck, and you were really couldn't stop thinking about it, and being in this mental prison, and you're moving on now. You're taking action to go in this new direction. You have this new opportunity, possibly a new person, possibly a new job, if this was a job for someone, that is making you feel really good. The Strength card is courageous and strong and definitely confident. I just feel like this person almost laughed in your face or something. There's something here that was really mean. It was a shock. It was unexpected. Let's pull a couple of Kipper cards and see if we can get a little bit more information, because I'm kind of curious. I feel like this person is thinking about reaching out to you. Show me more information for Virgo, please. Whatever you're doing, distant horizon. So this is in the future. So this person may come. That's also, we'll talk about that in a second. So this could have been work for someone. All right, let's get one more for Virgo, please. I also feel like this person was, now if this is work, I'm getting that lazy boss kind of energy where there was a person that just kept piling things on top of you and they didn't do anything. See, somebody stole a job here. You got stabbed in the back. You might have Mars in Leo. You might have gotten looked over for some type of a promotion or something, and then that made you quit and walk out. Wealthy man. So that could be the business owner. The wealthy man is usually a business owner to me. But distant horizons is seeing things from a higher perspective, dropping an anchor once again. There was like a toxic or an unhealthy relationship or someone who was, I keep getting this, especially now that I see that it may be work, I keep getting someone who just kept piling things onto you and you were overwhelmed and stressed out. And then somehow, some way they stabbed you in the back. And it forced you to move on in a new direction. And you struggled with it for a long time. But now I feel like you're feeling better. I feel like you're healing, you're getting up off the ground, you're taking action, you're excited, you're passionate. Show me more. Show me the advice. Let's get you some advice. I'll take that one right there. 7 of Swords. There it is. Something was revealed to you that was shocking. And Temperance, of course, is healing again. I'm kind of, oh, there's a message. Okay. So that's an apology. That's the Page of Cups. You might get it. You're going to get an apology from this person. This is going to be talked about. This is very difficult for somebody to say, and they're trying to find the strength to confront you. Mars is also about confrontations. 7 of Swords. You've been confused about a situation in your life, see? And now everything suddenly seems clear. Whether the truth was revealed by angels, disclosed by a friend, or discovered on your own, it feels great to be awake and aware. Feel free to ask for time alone if that's what you need. You may have already done that. You may have already, and once again, we have this girl who's sitting here and looks like she's taking a nap and somebody's reaching over and stealing stuff out of her fruit. So the thief is being confirmed a second time. Win-win solution. There's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. Now, this is the Temperance card. So Temperance comes after death. It is healing, it is compromise, and it is patience. And with it coming in with this message, let's see what this message says. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings you didn't even know were developing. Now, let me go back to this Ace of Wands for a second, because if you are done with this past person and they're not coming back with an apology, that means that you're meeting someone new here. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Now, you take it how it resonates for you. That could be an apology. That could be an invitation from that person. They may want to work this out with you. They may want to heal with you. Or you may just be being healed by another person that is coming into your life. Maybe this is a new person that's coming into your life, this wealthy man, in the near future. And this is going to bring you this opportunity to come back to life. But there is also a person here. I'm torn on this reading because someone wants to come out of the cold here. All right, let's get you a final message. Maybe the quantum will pull it together. Show me the final message for Virgo, please. Show me the final message for Virgo. conflict. Conflict is reversed. So let's see what that has to say. I am going to turn it into the upright position. It looks like this boat, this person was really having trouble keeping this boat afloat. It looks like there's a storm that rolled in here and the boat is getting all shaky. Maybe the boat is sinking. Like you felt like something was sinking. All right, let's look at this. Events. I like reading these from the book because these cards are really good. And they seem to pull the reading together pretty well. Please don't mind my speaking. I'm still struggling here with Mercury retrograde. Let's see if you're getting an apology. Breathe a sigh of relief. This card reversed indicates that things are finally settling down. The seas are calming and the conflict is coming to an end. Very nice. The tranquil resolution may be happening organically, naturally shifting situations and people's attitudes, or it may be in response to your own inner energy of peaceful self-empowerment. That's exactly what this is. Remain centered and let yourself float through this tranquil time with clarity and appreciation. Know that through the many vagaries of life, I don't know that word, you always have the power to remain conscious, calm, and self-directed. So enjoy the gentle breezes of happiness and peace that are coming your way. You're at peace now that this person isn't in your life. And I don't know if they come back with this Eight of Swords, you know, freeing yourself from your mind, from the cage, from a stressful situation. I don't know if you're going to go back. I mean, only you're going to be able to make that decision. But anyway, with the conflict coming to an end and this compromise here, I feel like you have someone who feels guilty for what they stole from you, and in the near future they may be coming back with an apology and try to rebuild, come out of the cold, get over this, because somebody doesn't want this to end. This isn't over yet. All right, I'm going to leave that there, Virgo. Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Thank you so much for watching. I hope I was able to help someone with this reading today, and I will see you soon.